Most of us have heard the song Gold Digger by Kanye West. And we know that line when he yells, "We want prenup, we want prenup." Now, he's, of course, talking about a prenuptial agreement where you basically agree to not touch each other's money if you ever get divorced. How would you react if you were asked to sign a prenup?
When it comes to prenups, I'm old school. I think if I'm going to trust you and marry you, therefore, I do not want to sign a prenup. I think that if I'm going to marry you, I trust you enough that if things don't work out, that you will be fair. I think that signing a prenup plants a seed of doubt, and it gives you an out, and it makes it okay if it doesn't work out. And honestly, I think that marriage is a commitment. It's a lifelong commitment that you are making. I understand, obviously, some divorces, it just doesn't work out that easily.
Over half.
Over half. But for me personally, I think once you say I do, then you do. And if someone asked me to sign a prenup, I don't think I'd go through with the marriage. I really don't.
I think it is a complete mistake not to sign a prenup. It is a complete mistake. And here's why. And those of you out there who have been married before, then you know that the person you marry is not the person that you divorce. Right? And it's all fine and good when you're preparing a marriage. And when things go bad, I feel like as women, we should be powerful and we should be in charge and in control of our futures. And I also think that people think that prenups are only about money. But I have lots of clients that have signed prenups. For example, a recent client of mine signed a prenup. The only thing she wanted in the prenup is she said, if we divorce, you cannot take my kids. And it was really clear up front. Because we all know sometimes you want something, right? And then you are left holding the bag.
So the thing that I like actually about prenups is, as you said, a lot of couples, over 50%, are getting divorced these days. One of the main reasons for divorce is financial issues. And so it brings up the financial conversation prior to getting married. A lot of times people don't realize where people are financially until after they get married. They don't realize how much debt someone's in or how many properties they might have or where money might be stashed. It's a good conversation to start prior to getting married so that you know what you're getting into.
Is there a certain economic level to participate in a
Before
prenup? Or is it just for everybody?
No.
I had nothing to prenup before. If you leave me, you're going to get half. We ain't got nothing. So if we leave you, I'm going to take 80%. We have nothing. When I married Marjorie, I had something. But we didn't do a prenup. Because I knew this is the chick. I'm going to the tape with this.
But, you know, I think that is admirable. However, I just don't think that most men think like you.
I
don't think most people...
You know, this is more reason to don't listen to men that pander to women. Because men that panders to women are men that are illogical and men that are in their emotions. They think with their emotions. Here's a man that's been divorced 3 other times. To think that he wouldn't be smart enough, logical enough to establish a prenup for his recent marriage that he just recently found out, or it was reported that he found out she cheated on him with multiple men, and he didn't think it was been smart enough to secure himself with a prenup. Just shows that he is unqualified to give any man any kind of advice. Because he's someone that's illogical himself. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Because his life has shown others that he doesn't even know what he's doing. And it is ridiculous that this man has a platform. But at the same time, it's not that ridiculous because his platform is geared towards women. Because women love that, right? Most women don't have a prenup. Why? Because women know that they need a way out if they feel like it. So this is just the delusion, the hypocrisy, the craziness that Steve Harvey is. That's why I never like men that pander to women, because they're so fake, they're so two-faced, they're so illogical, and they pretty much debate and argue and talk with their emotions. And here's a man that, because he thought like a woman, well, now he's going to suffer like a man. Ain't that going to be something, right? Because most likely, if he divorces his current wife, which it'd be crazy if he didn't, because she cheated on him with many men, she's going to definitely take him for half or over half. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can have guy friends.
No, you can't. No, you can. Who told you that? The only way you have a guy friend is you're saying we're only friends. They're hanging out with you in hopes of something else happening. They hang out with you and they circle like buzzards, waiting on a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. Guys are not made that way. Men, you don't hang out with fly chicks to be their friend. You hope you catch them hurting one day and you're there for them. And look at all the guys over there clapping. Look at all of them. Look, the cameraman, he never claps. The guys know I'm telling you the truth.
There was a study done in the UK. I believe it was in 2014. And then it was done again in 2019. It revealed that over 50% of women have a backup plan while still in committed relationships. This means that they have a plan B in case their current relationship fails. Women initiate 70% of the divorces in America. When it comes to college-educated women, this number jumps up to 90%.